Hi viewers, welcome back to my new video. In this video we are going to see the quadratic expressions, how to solve that and get the values of the quadratic expression. So without wasting time, let's get started. So first of all, which we want to see like how quadratic expression looks and how the equation will be. So that's you will be having imaginary values, real values and discriminant and all. So based on that we need to create it. Okay, so for that just have a look of that equation, just note it down in somewhere and then start writing the code. For this we need three values, which is a, b, c values. So we will be using double. So to get the value of double, LF we will be using. So first we will calculate the discriminant value. So how discriminant is calculated? It's b square, so multiply twice b and then minus 4ac. So that's what we will be calculating. So now discriminant might be less than 0, it might be greater than 0, or it might be equal to 0. These are the three conditions which we need to follow. So first condition will be greater than 0. If it is greater than 0, then roots are real. So the roots will be real. So you will get some value of that square root and all. So we will be calculating that value. Here I will be using as an imaginary variable, because I don't want to waste more variables, so that's the reason I have used here the same variable. So similar expression, whatever the expression it is, plus we will take once and minus we will take once, and then what we will do, we will print those values. So roots are real and distinct and these are the values. So that's the first if loop we will be using. Next will be your equal to 0. For equal to 0, there is no need of that square root expression which need not to be followed. Okay, so square root expression is not needed. So we'll just have minus b by 2 multiplied by a. So that's the only expression. We will take that real value. Why plus or minus is not there, so we will not show that value as well. Then we will show that real and equal. We'll print the value of the real value. That's it. Okay, imaginary will take. Last option will be an imaginary value, like imaginary. For that we will calculate the real one. To calculate real, it is minus b by 2a. That's it. Imaginary value will be similar to square root, the square root value. And since we know that the value of the value of discriminant will be always negative, what we will do, we will just put a minus symbol. Minus into minus is plus, in minus symbol, and then we will perform the square root operation, and then we will divide that value with 2a. Okay, so that's all. We will just print the value as imaginary by putting an I. A printf, you just need to mention that I and plus value once and minus value once. Real and imaginary values, you need to write it twice so that plus and minus get equally distributed. That's all. The code is all. Okay, here every time you need to understand like 2.2 LF is the value which you need to show. So if you miss that, gone. Okay, so we'll execute it. We'll just enter the values of a as 1, 0 and 36 respectively. We get an imaginary value. Similarly, we'll get 1 minus 36. So we'll have real and distinct value. Why? Because if you write the equation, then you can able to understand. Similarly, you can perform many operations, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 8, similar kind of thing. So that's all you will be knowing in this. Okay, so if you have liked this video, please like this video. If you have understood my coding language, hit that subscribe button, and if you have any doubts, please comment below. Thank you for watching this video.